Hey everybody, this is Paul Mitchell with the Mitchell Mortgage Group. I'm here with Anna Peternell and 𝘾𝙖𝙣 Saenz. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic. It's beautiful weather out there.
Perfect.
Doing great. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I've got a few questions recently from applicants for a mortgage that I've connected with, most of them either in energy or oil and gas. And, when they're in energy and oil and gas and they're usually relocating from somewhere, the larger companies usually have partnerships with a relocation company. So the question always arises because they want representation, right? They want a realtor, they want somebody to help them, but not every, I don't know how this works, but can you guys work with relocation companies? That's a question I get quite often.
Yeah, I'm just looking at 𝘾𝙖𝙣 because we both work with relocation companies. This is the deal, right? This is how it works. Relocation companies have their own deals with certain companies, right? And they have a list of what they call preferred brokers. What that means for the employee is that their companies have already talked to those brokerage, and the brokerage have accepted their conditions because they do have requirements and conditions, right? So they don't have to ask again, or they don't have to, the broker does not have to accept the requirements because it's a done deal. So usually if somebody's been transferred to Houston, for example, they're gonna say, or they want to either lease, buy, or sell a house, they are going to provide 1 to 3 brokers, and then the employee can choose from that list. However, we have worked with many friends, with many colleagues or former colleagues or many clients that what they do is they say, hey, 𝘾𝙖𝙣 or Anna, can you work with us? And we definitely say yes. The only thing that you need to do is that you need to request us. So we provide the information of the brokerage to them, and what they do is that they send that information to the person who is managing their file, and they say, hey, I want to work with this agent, I want to work with this broker. What happened next without the employee knowing is that the relocation company contact us and say, hey, I have this employee that wants to work with you. Do you accept our requirements? And we say, yes. Actually, as a matter of fact, ESP has a dedicated relocation department that handles not only all paperwork, but relationships with relocation companies and with the international companies. So our company has a very solid structure to work with relocations. Now, when you want to sell a house, the process is a little bit different because we need to do a market assessment of the house, but the relocation company has a very structured process where they need to have 3 different opinions. So most likely, even if you choose to work with us and you tell the relocation manager or the person who you are working with, hey, we want to work with 𝘾𝙖𝙣 or we want to work with Anna, if you are planning to sell your house, they still are going to send you another 2 brokers because they need an opinion of price and a strategy. So you need to still have to do that, and you at the end can say, I decide to work with Anna, and it's the same process. They say, hey, they chose you. Do you accept our requirements? And we say yes. And that's it. One of the questions, and many employees, sometimes they say, you know what, Anna, I would love to work with you, but I'm going to lose my benefits if I do so. And the reality is that they don't, because what the relocation company only wants, and this is like the truth of the truth, is what they want is a referral fee. So if we accept, our brokerage accepts that, they are happy. You will, as an employee, continue to have your benefits working with a team that was expats. We were expats for many years. We moved in from different countries, different cities, and we understand what it's like to come to a new country and to a new city. And actually, as a matter of fact, one of our main motivation to start in real estate after leaving the oil and gas energy was from our experience buying houses with agents assigned by the relocation company, because we didn't think that we received the correct service. And I'm not saying that it happens all the time. There are fantastic brokers in Houston. What we are saying is that we understand because we were expats and we would love to work with everybody moving to Houston, and we can. So what do you think, Jesus?
I couldn't put it better. And actually, I was trying to make a comment which you made. The misperception that I hear a lot of times, in which this misperception causes them not to even give us a chance, is the fact that they feel whether they're buying or selling that they're going to lose any of their benefits, or they're going to put more out of their pocket in order to grant us that opportunity. And that is simply not the case. As Anna mentioned, we just have to accept the terms that they're already in place in the commission side, and as far as how the communication needs to flow and the requirements, and sometimes additional paperwork. As long as we obey that, the benefits of the employee remains the same. The relocation company, the specific relocation coordinator would be satisfied. And at the end of the day, whether you're buying or selling, you will be satisfied as well. So it's important to mention that, because you don't lose any benefit. You don't gain anything else. It's simply that you give us that opportunity to serve it.
And something that I forgot, we both have the relocation. We are certified. We are relocation certified in our company. So did that answer your question, Paul?
Yep, 100%. It goes the same with the mortgage, right? They're going to have, relationships with mortgage companies. It's not always the better deal. They're doing it based on the hope of volume, right? But each mortgage lender has the ability to quote on every relocation deal, right? So I urge people to shop the rate that they get, and their closing costs, to make sure that it's in line with what the market is bearing. So no, I'm glad you guys are part of that, and I'm glad you guys are certified as relocation experts, and look forward to working a relocation with you guys soon.
Absolutely. You are our preferred lender, and you know that. We did work together in 𝘾𝙖𝙣, as a matter of fact.
Absolutely. Yep.
Many years ago.
Carried over to real estate.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic. Have a great day.
Bye.
Take care.